Hey guys, so today I wanted to do a quick haul video because I haven't done a haul video in a while. Sorry, I'm pulling down my sleeves because it got a little nippy in here and I actually have the fan on. But I haven't gone to Ulta in at least a good month, and that is crazy because you guys know that I'm always at Ulta and I'm always buying something new, but I decided I was going to take a trip there today, specifically because it's the last day for 20% off your entire purchase. So by the time this goes up, that sale would have been long gone. But I do want to share with you guys a few of the things that I got there. I went there specifically for one thing really, actually two, but the second item they didn't have it there, so I had to go to Target for that. But I went there specifically to try to get the Stila palette. This is the Eyes Are the Window Shadow palette. This is the Mind palette, and they have, I think, like maybe 3 or 4 different kinds. I don't even know what the other ones are called, but the one that I got is the Mind. Comes in like a little navy box like this, and then it has, I haven't even looked into this little thing here, but it comes with like, oh okay, it has like a little guide of what you can do with them, and it tells you the colors, which is nice because if you keep this in the box, then you don't have to keep, well actually this doesn't have that little insert. Usually they have like little inserts, but this one actually has a quote on it, which is nice. But this is what it looks like. This Mind palette is the one that's all matte. They do have other ones that kind of have a mixture of mattes and shimmers, but I felt like if I was going to spend a little bit more than I wanted to, because these palettes on their own, if you don't get them on sale, they're $49. And I think that's a little steep. So if I'm going to get something that expensive, I want it to be something that I can get a lot of use out of. And for me, the basic mattes is great because something like this you can use with any eyeshadows, whether you have a lot of shimmery shadows or just a ton of metallics. You need to kind of pair those colors or those finishes with mattes. So I do think that this is actually something that's quite good, and I did take photographs already of it for the blog, which will be up sometime soon. But I'm just gonna do some little swatches, just kind of randomly picking some colors so that you guys can see. This one's almost like my skin tone, but there you can probably tell how they're very pigmented. Let me see if I can show you some other ones. And I do have some staining left behind, so that's nice because they'll stick around a little bit longer. And then the black one isn't too intense, which is, for me, it's not a bad thing just because I don't use a lot of like intense black eyeshadow, so something that's a little bit softer will be ideal for me. So it's not like a true black, it's definitely a lot softer, so it's more of like a charcoal gray, like a dark slate gray maybe. That would probably be the most accurate, but I'm running out of space for on my hands to do clean swatches. So these are 2 more colors, so really nice. They seem to have a lot of like soft creaminess to it, which I think is really good. And I got this palette specifically because Marlena from Makeup Geek, I'm sure you guys are familiar with her, she's mentioned in a few of her videos that she really thinks that this Mind palette is actually worth the money. I think it's in one of her like top products for that month. I know she does them every month, but anywho, this is like the exterior on it. It does show fingerprints on it, which is, you know, not the best quality, but you know, it's just something that you can overlook. But that's the Mind palette, if you're wondering. Then I got a new brow gel. This is the NYX Tinted Brow Gel. I got the shade, what did I get? Oh, brunette. And I will try to open this without ruining my nails. Where are my tweezers? Okay, so I was wrestling with the package and I got it out. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It is a tinted brow mascara, which is nice. I think that hopefully this will be a lot more pigmented than maybe like a tinted brow gel because it says mascara on it. I went specifically looking for the new one from L'Oreal that I saw on the Ulta website, but in store they didn't have it. So I guess I'd have to go somewhere else to find it, and they have 3 shades in that one. So this one is the brunette color, and that's what it looks like. It has like a tiny little wand, and I'll show you guys these things like up close in tutorials and stuff. But they do have a couple of shades. They do have one that's a little bit darker than this, but when I swatched it, because they have testers, it seemed really intense. and I thought that might be a little too dark, especially going on really dark brows already. I just wanted something a bit lighter, and I feel like maybe this brunette shade, since it's not quite brunette, I would say this is more of like a medium brown. I think that might work. And it's got a really small mascara spoolie on the end, which is nice because you can have more precise and more control. It's not as small as the one from Benefit, but that's like 20 something dollars, and this was, let me see, where's my receipt? This was $6.99, and then of course it came out to $5.59 with my 20% off coupon. So $7, and you get yourself something that's may possibly be comparable to the one from Benefit. And then my last few products, I got the Sally Hansen Instant Cuticle Remover. I have the other one. She's got two different, or the line has two different kinds. One is like a green kind of gel, and then this is the instant one. This removes it. It says in 15 seconds you can push back your cuticles. And I got this because I realized that that green one is just, I have really stubborn cuticles, and that green one just doesn't do it as quickly as I'd like, because, you know, I do my manicures during the daytime, and, you know, I don't have time to sit there and wait 15 minutes for a cuticle gel to work, you know, especially when you have a 2-year-old running around. So for me, I need something that's a lot quicker, and I don't want to necessarily soak my hands. I was told that that's not really good to do when I went to the dermatologist. So I'm looking for something that can really like lift off like the excess skin that grows onto the nail, and then just sort of lift it, like not lift it, but sort of soften it to the point where I can push it back quickly and then get on with the manicure and painting my nails. So I don't know if this is any good. I've never really tried this one. I've tried the other one that comes in like a little squeezy tube. So if you've tried this, let me know if you like it, if you think it's worth the money, or if there's something else out there that's better, that's effective, but also not like super bad, like something that's more gentle as well. But this is America's #1 brand on the back, so we'll see. Then I got the CND Solar Oil. I can't ever say that. Solar Oil. This is the nail and cuticle conditioner, and I was gonna get the smaller size. If I remember correctly, that was $8.50 at Ulta, and then this one is $12.50. So I decided to go with the bigger one. I've heard a lot of good things about this, and I've seen a lot of like nail pictures on Instagram, because, you know, I'm always stalking like all these nail accounts. And I see a lot of people that post like some of their favorite like manicure essentials, some of them posting, you know, just their natural bare nails with this, and they say this is like holy grail status. So I decided to try it. I have been using my own cuticle oil. I do make my own, but I'm running low of my ingredients, so I needed something that I can use like tonight. So I decided to try it. Don't know if it's any good. You let me know if you've tried it, if it works, if it's a waste of money. You know how these things can kind of gimmicky a bit. So anywho, my last product from Ulta is the Yes to Coconut Head to Toe Restoring Balm. I saw this because I was going to get an actual like scrub for my nails or my hands instead of just using table sugar, which is what I do. It works, it's fine, but I wanted something, I don't know, maybe just something a lot more luxurious, but without spending too much money. So they had one like the passion fruit something. It's like Tree Hut, I believe. And I was gonna get that one, but then when I looked at the bottom shelf, they had the Yes to Coconut stuff. So I have opened this. It comes sealed. So it comes in a jar. This, I thought that this little like foamy thing was just a protective thing, but it's actually the applicator, which is, I don't know if it's good or not. And then it has like this little plastic cardboard. Try not to dig my nail into this, but it comes with a little cardboard that you remove. Jeez Louise. Okay. Alright, here we go. So I did try this in the car, and it's just like a solid balm, but as soon as you touch it, it gets sort of like, you probably won't be able to see how it sort of like looks super liquidy, like wet looking. And that's because the coconut oil, that's what coconut oil is like. It starts, you know, solid in a jar or a tub, and then as soon as you touch it, the warmth of your hands and your fingers sort of start to melt the product. But when you put it on, it feels so, like, so, I don't even know. What am I trying to say? I don't know. It feels so, like, thick on the skin, but at the same time, it's not, like, super greasy. You would think so. But you could just feel how your skin is softer. It doesn't feel like you have dryness, and this would be good for your hands. It says on the back, where does this say? Here, let's see. Apply liberally twice daily to the driest areas like hands, elbows, and heels. So this would be good to put on your feet, put some socks on, and go to bed. When you wake up in the morning, your skin will be a lot softer. I would use something like this, like legit every night during the summertime when you're wearing like open toe shoes, heels, flip-flops, things like that. In the winter time, maybe not. Might not be something that's that important, but you can use this over your whole body. Although if you that's what you want, then just use coconut oil because it's cheaper as far as like the amount. This was $10 and it is, let me see, what's the size? 3 ounces, so 85 grams. So if you're going to use it all over your body, I would just say kind of just get like a body butter or even coconut oil. I got this specifically for like dry spots, like my elbows, my feet, especially my feet. And then of course using it after I do my manicure, just like slathering this all over my hands, my nails, my cuticles. I'm really big into like putting cuticle oil on several times a day, making sure my hands are always moisturized, and I'm looking for something a little bit thicker than just regular lotion. So I figured this might be good, and it says you can use it head to toe, so I don't know if I would actually use this on my face, but it doesn't really say, it just says head to toe, so I'll try it out and then let you guys know how I like it. It smells like coconut. I love anything coconut, so if it just, I don't know, I absolutely love coconuts. I love to drink coconut water. I love eating coconuts. Anything coconut flavor, I'm all for it. But this has a slight kind of chocolatey scent as well because there is some cocoa seed butter in here. So it smells kind of like coconut and chocolate. It's like those, those chocolate candies that are filled with coconut cream or like actual coconut, the Russell Stover ones. It smells kind of like that. And if I could eat this, I would because it smells delicious. So good. So that was it for my Ulta stuff. Let me see. Oh, my Target thing. I went to Target to get some stuff, and the only beauty product that I got was the new Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I don't think this is like super new, but this is definitely something that's caught my eye. Ulta doesn't have it, or at least my Ulta doesn't. And I don't think I noticed it at Walmart when I was there a few weeks ago looking for it. I don't think that they had it, or maybe the display was empty. But I definitely wanted to try it. I'm intrigued by the fact that not only is it something new, but the fact that it's hard to find. So when I go places and they don't have it or they're sold out, maybe that's a sign that it's good. I don't know, because you guys know how I'm just like a rocket volume freak. Like, I will talk about this anytime you give me 5 minutes. Well, I talk your ears off more than 5 minutes, but I will talk you to death on the goodness of the rocket volume. I love it. It's so good. I've gone through so many tubes, and it's like I always get caught into trying like other brands, like more expensive high-end brands, but then I realized that why even spend that money when my rocket volume works perfect for me and it's never given me any issues. I know some people have commented on my review that I've posted months and months ago that it's a little bit difficult to remove, or you have like little bits and stuff. I don't have that. I have oily skin. Sometimes my concealer does crease, but I never get any transfer or flakes or anything like that. Really, it's a really good mascara, and it does hold a nice curl. So hopefully this Lash Sensational, it's one of those products I can't even say. Lash Sensational. Yes. But this is the full, it says full fan effect. So if you've tried this, let me know your feedback in the comment section. I want to know what you think about it. And that is everything that I got. I know it was really small, and I only went to Ulta for really 2 things, and I walked out with more than what I needed. Obviously, like, does this happen to you? Because I don't know why. Maybe I have a problem that I go in there and I just get like so like captured by all of these sales and all these new things, and then I end up walking out with a big bag when I only needed just the one product. So anyways, just let me know if you guys want to see any reviews on any of this. Even if it's the Solar Oil, I'm more than happy to do that for you. You will be seeing these in tutorials, of course, like the shadow palette and the mascara. Definitely keep you guys posted on how those are turning out. And then, of course, if there is a blog post about the Stila Mind palette, I will link it at the bottom so that you guys can see more photos, get up close so you can see the textures and stuff, because I didn't really show that in this video. Also, in the comment section, I would like to know what type of videos you guys want to see next. If you have any sort of recommendations for tutorials, videos, if you want me to review specific products, let me know. I'm always willing to do those videos for you. I do have a couple of videos that have been requested. One video is going to be a kind of spring wedding look, and I also need to do another talc free, and then of course my Zoeva palette videos. So those will be coming up. That's something that you guys can look forward to, with a few brush review videos. The Morphe brushes videos probably already went up. If it's not already up, it will be the next video that you see. Thank you guys so much for joining me for the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this and you want to see more haul videos. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram. It's @GlamourByLexi. I would definitely love to get to know you there and connect with you. And have a wonderful day, weekend, whenever it is that I post this. And I will see you very, very soon. Bye.